yaman. You're semise.
A somerset. So, what is your name?
Bola.
Paula.
Yeah.
And you're from here in Cambodia,
Yeah.
but you speak Patois.
Well, it's no, because I live in Cayman Island.
Oh, wow. Okay.
And then I travel sometimes
Okay.
to Jamaica.
You wow. Oh, how long were you in that area?
3 years.
Wow. Okay.
So I was taking some trips to Kingston. And,
Okay.
yeah.
Excellent.
But also, the place where I work was a lot of Jamaican.
When was that you were there?
Well, it's a long time ago. I think 2011.
2011.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you speak, I could really immediately recognize your accent.
Okay.
Because the Jamaican accent.
Right.
It's coming.
If you hear me talk to some of my friends,
Yeah.
you'll hear the accent a little bit more.
Yeah.
But when I'm talking to somebody, especially in a country that's not native English, then I slow it down. I slow it down.
Yeah.
A little bit. But
No, your
good.
accent is really easy to understand
Okay.
because some of the English speaking countries,
Right.
some of them the accent is really hard
Hard
for us
to
to understand.
Yeah.
Especially Scotland and
Mm-hmm.
the Irish also is
Right.
it's really hard.
Also Australians
yeah,
sometimes
yeah,
if you're not used
yeah,
to the
But also
intonation.
the Jamaican English also because they're speaking really broken English.
Right.
And,
That's
yeah.
especially if they don't want you to understand. But good. Imagine that. I meet someone who's been in Jamaica,
Yeah.
right here in Cambodia.
Yeah, man.
I was just walking by, and luckily I crossed the street and saw this because
Well,
I'm
I
always
really like this, like a yaman. You're semise.
a somerset.
Yeah. You understand what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. Come on, good.
It's Mina skin off, man.
Nah, skin up.
It's like I'm not a joke.
Right.
Yeah.
Nah, skin up. Excellent. And what's your name again?
Bola.
Bola. I'm Walt.
And Jamaican people thought that I'm a girl
This
because
is
of the name.
yeah.
Because Paula is a girl name.
With the A, ends in letter
Yeah.
A. That's right.
Yeah.
I live on Saipan right now. Saipan is near here. Saipan is near Japan,
Yeah.
and I do tours there on the island sometimes. But I write books,
Cool.
and I also have a YouTube channel, askavegan.com.
I was searching for.
Yeah, when I come back, I'll give you some more information.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
YouTube, it's on Ask.
We are turning vegetarians, but we are just vegetarian
Right,
because
right.
It's a bit hard for me.
Right.
Especially, I grew up with eating all the meats and
Yeah.
things, and so since I become a cook,
Mm-hmm.
then I realized a lot of things about the food scam
Right. Yes.
that make me change.
Yep, that was my reason as well.
Yeah.
I read books that told me about the scam, like you said, in the school, and the sugar and milk and dairy
Yeah.
and all of the things.
We are still having. For me, I have learned a lot about the sugar,
Mm-hmm.
but in terms of the tradition and the native,
Mhm.
people using sugar for energy. So if you're using the right way, because we cannot cut off all the sugar because you need it for the energy, because since I grew up, since generation.
Mm-hmm.
1,000 years that Asian eating all rice
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
and European they eat breads.
Right.
But my point is like you have to choose the good product where the source come from,
Right.
and you have the good amounts what you're eating.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think that it's a problem with the sugar. I'm talking about the carbohydrate.
Right.
Yeah.
But you can get sugar, you can get a sweetness from many different sources.
Yes,
You can
exactly.
get maple syrup,
Yes.
you can use stevia,
Yes.
you can use agave,
Yes.
there are many other ways, cane sugar.
Yeah.
But I stay away from the refined white sugar. So
Yeah,
that I don't do.
And but also it's a part of it, especially in Asia.
Mm-hmm.
Rice is the most sugary that they're eating.
Right,
They're
right,
eating lots of rice, and Asia they don't really go so much for the dessert.
For the
like a sweet.
right,
Yeah. It's
right.
like I mean in Jamaica, in Europe, in France, that they eat a lot of pastries, a lot of cakes.
Right.
That wears a lot of sugar.
Yeah. So you mentioned that you are you personally are a vegetarian.
Exactly.
But the restaurant does have vegan.
We have the most item as a vegan,
Right.
but only options as a vegetarians. So we have a few options for vegetarians.
Okay. But I can get stuff without milk or eggs or dairy.
Exactly. That's
Okay.
a vegan, yeah.
Good. Good. I'm glad I found this place. I will definitely be back, Bola. Cool. And check out Ask a Vegan on YouTube. I have a YouTube channel that it's not there. I gotta write it down.
Well, I can search you for Ask for Vegan.
Ask a Vegan.
Ask.
ASK.
Okay. Ask. Yeah.
Yeah, right. Ask a question. Ask a Vegan.
Yeah.
Just ran into a fellow named Bola, who is looks like the manager. I'll confirm when I see him again. And he spent time in the Cayman Islands and would visit Kingston occasionally. This was like 2011. So really fascinating. It's called Banla Vegetarian Restaurant. I'll ask him how to pronounce it when I see him next. Vegan vegetarian restaurant right near my hostel. Looks like they're even growing some of their own vegetables here. So I'll be coming back here after my massage to check it out, and I'll give you guys a review once I return.